Hey everybody, welcome back to the Young Republican Voice. Today we're talking about Acting Attorney General Todd Blanche and whether I think the Senate should vote him in permanently. My answer would be no, okay? This isn't because I'm against President Trump or because I disagree with every decision Todd Blanche has made. It's because I believe Attorney General should be independent, transparent, and focused on enforcing the law fairly, okay? After watching the confirmation hearing, I don't think that Todd Blanche convinced me that he meets the standard, okay? The Attorney General is America's top law enforcement officer. The job isn't to protect the president. The job is to protect the Constitution and enforce the law equally, okay? So, what happened at the hearing? Senators questioned Todd Blanche about several controversial issues. One major topic was the Justice Department's handling of the Epstein files. And in my case, and in my opinion, we did not handle those right. There's still thousands that need to come out, and those need to come out. I don't care who the president is. I would say anyone that's in office, those need to come out, never hold the Epstein files, full transparency. And if the system collapses and the politicians get arrested, so what? They shouldn't have been there in the first place if they're in the Epstein files the way that they're in them and the things that they have done. So Blanche acknowledged the mistakes that had been made in the release of the documents and said those mistakes were corrected. Another issue involved meetings with Epstein survivors. Republican Senator Tom Tillis said he would not support Blanche's nomination unless he met directly with the survivors and their attorneys. Tillis said he's trying to get to yes, but that this meeting was essential before his vote, which he said, would you meet with them? And he said, I don't know how to answer that question. It's a yes or no question. Either you would meet with them and their attorneys, or you will not meet with them and their attorneys, okay? Let's see. Senators from both parties also questioned Blanche about whether he could remain independent after previously serving as President Trump's personal attorney. Blanche said he would never carry out an illegal order and would resign if asked to do so. So, personally, I wasn't convinced. I think the Attorney General should inspire confidence from the American people. The hearing left me with questions about judgment, transparency, and independence. Even if someone agrees with President Trump politically, I don't think the Attorney General should be viewed as the president's personal lawyer once they're leading the Justice Department. The Department of Justice belongs to the American people, not a single administration, not a Republican administration, not a Democratic administration, and not an independent administration. So here's my message to us Republicans, my fellow Republicans. I'm a conservative, but I also believe conservatives should hold Republican administrations accountable. Supporting a president doesn't mean supporting every nominee. In fact, I think holding leaders accountable makes the movement stronger. So if I were a U.S. Senator, I would vote no on confirming Todd Blanche as Attorney General. That's my opinion based on the hearing and the issues raised during the confirmation hearing. I'd like to hear what you think. Would you vote yes or would you vote no? Leave a respectful comment below. Hey, also, don't forget, tonight, Trump's speech, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And after, come to my channel. I'll make a video having a recap of what was said and what happened. Don't forget to come back tonight. Thanks for watching. God bless. Go subscribe.